Oh my gosh, guys, we're live.
We're live. It's
Ooh.
been 2 months.
I know. It's been insane.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
Yep.
Episode 20.
Finally.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, we've been probably over a year now that we've been doing this. Yeah, it's over a year.
Over a year, and we've only done 20 episodes.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But I mean, we've made them an hour long, so like, and we did that 8-hour one, so.
Oh,
That
yeah,
isn't
the
too bad.
8-hour one. Oh gosh, that was insane.
Dude, we just wasted our whole day.
That whole day was just wasted because we were like, alright, we're gonna do this. We freaking did it. But
I was there for like maybe an hour at most.
how many points did we get? Like 20 or 30?
But yeah, 20 or 30 out of like a lot.
I did win it though. I did win. So
Yeah, you did.
That mattered.
You did. I think it's
so
because they
you
gave.
wasted your time. I just won.
No, well, sure, but it wouldn't have been a competition if I wasn't there.
Wow.
I mean, maybe with Brooke, but she was kind of like normie weeb at the time. She was just little.
Little weeblet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, should I do the introduction?
Sure.
Okay, so we are the No Weebs No Life podcast, and you know, we haven't done this in like 2 months, so we're all getting back into the, I don't know, gist of everything. It's gonna be awesome. So I can do an introduction of all of us. I'm Emma, and then we have Brooke. Say hello. Yep.
Hello.
Okay. And then we got Colin.
I am a degenerate.
Yep, and he's the oldest of us all, so that's really cool.
Only a few years, alright.
Only a few.
We're
Wow.
3 cousins. We've been chilling, vibing, and talking about anime for years now, and we like doing stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
So we actually do have a list. Oh, you can go on.
Oh, we have a list today?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, bro, let's start with like old times and actually do an anime thing.
Oh yeah, anime thing. What anime
I
thing?
gotta say. Alright. So, 2 things. I forget if I started it 2 months ago or not, but Gintama. I've been watching Gintama.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really good show. Highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
Super long. It's like a future sitcom type thing, and every episode is different, and nothing really makes sense, but that's kind of the point, and I love it. The comedy hits hard, so I'm very happy with that.
Okay.
And then my second anime endeavor I've begun is I started Type Moon, the Fate franchise, and I'm starting with, what is it, Fate Zero?
Did you ask Cooper?
And yeah, I was like, alright, Cooper, give it to me straight, bro. You've watched like 2 of the series, like, you watch way more, and everywhere I look says something different. And we both kind of came to the agreement of just start how it got released, and then you can piece it together yourself. And I'm like, good idea. So I'm doing Fate Zero by Ufotable, and I'm just gonna go from there, whatever comes next after that. Few episodes in. Holy crap, is it complicated, and what the heck? First 3 episodes I was completely lost, like, what is going on? But it was so epic, and my goodness, it's great. It's so entertaining. So yeah, I'm ready to become a Fate fan.
Oh
my transformation is beginning.
Yeah. Well, For me, I haven't really been watching a lot of anime. I have been collecting manga though, so
Dude, she has so much.
I started reading the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga because that, like, I wanted to read it, but I just couldn't get into the anime for some reason. And so far, it's pretty good. And yeah, it's enjoyable generally.
Dude, so I dropped a bunch of anime over like before school started. I dropped a ton of anime because I was just like, I got out of anime for some reason. I was just like, I can't. And so I picked them up again, like Noir, which I'm like 10 episodes in out of like 20 something. Yeah, I have a long way to go. And then I rewatched a bunch of anime. Hold up, I actually have to find it. I finished an anime that was coming out weekly, and I was like, yo, this is awesome. It wasn't like awesome.
Yeah, I kind of just have my few anime. I just stick with that. I've been doing a lot of reading, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that, like a month or two ago? I got... Oh, yeah, I remember the last podcast I was talking about. Hey, I'm going to start saving up for the entirety of the No Game, No Life light novel, because I wanted to. And I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to be going to college soon. And I was like, I won't be able to bring like a whole bookcase worth of light novels and shit with me all the way there, because I'm going way far out of state. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to use Bookwalker. Whoa. You know, all the big Anatuber dudes, they're talking about Bookwalker and stuff. I was like, all right, let me try it. And I got every single book of No Game, No Life. And with that, it gave me a bunch of like coins back or whatever, like the currency on the site back, which then I used to get like over half of ReZero light novels. I know I'm going to read that eventually. So, yeah, and I just finished book 2 of No Game, No Life, and my goodness, is it good.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. I've been a little weeb these past few months.
Yeah. I mean, I need to keep reading stuff.
Yeah, well, with light novels and stuff, I've only really read like 2 light novels and am continuing one, which is Mushoku Tensei, which I'm kind of keeping up with the anime, but also kind of not. I've watched a little bit ahead of the anime at the point where I am with the books, but I'm still reading it. Though I'm slowly inching towards the end, because I mainly just read it at school and stuff. So
yeah, the bad thing about No Game, No Life is if I was trying to read that at school, I gotta be super, super fast reflexes. One of those, the illustrations, I gotta go like, all right, skip that page in school.
Yeah.
Like, not gonna see. So, yeah.
I mean, personally, what, you were gonna say something?
No.
Okay.
I was not.
Okay. Well, I haven't really been reading many like mangas or light novels. I've been trying to keep up with like normal books about, you know, real life and stuff. And so I started reading The Jungle, which is it's interesting because, you know, it's horrible. It's talking about the Industrial Revolution. And I also got another book, I think it was called like The Worst Journey or something, and it's about a journey to the North Pole in Antarctica. I haven't read it, but it looks really cool. And yeah, that's about it for normal books that I want to read.
Isn't Antarctica south?
I have no idea.
Yes.
Here, I can look it up.
No,
Wait, then what's to north? Wait, isn't there a south and North Pole?
No, oh my gosh, the North Pole is just ocean, bro. Well, ice caps, but yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm gonna learn some stuff in this book, okay?
North Pole is like Antarctica.
Yeah, you're right. It's the South Pole.
Oh my goodness.
And I watched a whole, like, 2-hour documentary about it, so... Yeah. I'm a lost cause
What I
here.
watched recently?
Hmm.
I watched Bill and Ted Face the Music yesterday with my girlfriend.
Was it your first time, or...?
It was a movie. I mean, I haven't watched it. You guys watched it when it came out.
Yeah.
It's been like a year or whatever.
Yeah.
And I watched it and I was like, it's a movie. It's better than Bogus Journey, but yeah.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I was just like,
That's
okay.
about it.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is something I would watch every time I go camping.
Yeah, there was moments where I'm like, this is amazing, you know, there's some jokes that hit, some references, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great.
Mm-hmm.
Then other times it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I give it like a 6 out of 10. It was a movie. It was good.
Yeah.
If they put it on, I'll watch it, but
yeah. I watched it like 2 times. One in a horrible quality trying to go to Branson. Oh my god, it was horrible. Watching that thing in like, I don't know, flipping pixels. I could see every individual pixel. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? Yeah, but yeah, it was alright. I just really wanted to fall asleep the second time because I was in the car watching it.
Wow, very entertaining. Get a lot out of that. Huh?
Mm-hmm. So, what did you guys get over the Christmas season?
Well, would Brooke like to go first?
Yeah, Brooke, you got so much manga?
I got so much manga. Colin gave me some comic books. Well, a lot of comic books. I've read some of them and they're pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot. And then one of my current uses, that thing that I use the most, is I got some AirPods, which I didn't necessarily need, but I really enjoy having them now. So
you're really a YouTuber now. You got your AirPods, you got your podcast. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, I don't really know if there's anything else too exciting that I got. I did get some like manga merch, I guess you could say. Some merch from a bunch of. So there's a manga artist called Junji Ito who makes a bunch of horror manga, and I have a bunch of like his mangas and stuff because they're really enjoyable and really good. And my mother got me some hoodies that have a bunch of his art on it, which is really cool. Yeah, I got some of that, which is really nice. And I got some LED lights, which I put on my. So the backboard of my bed is a shelf. So I have all my manga on the backboard of my bed, which is kind of weird. But I put
So it sucks when an earthquake hit and it just falls on you.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty sturdy. But I got some LED lights, so I ended up putting some LED lights up around it, and it's really cool. So that's
Man,
about all I got.
You're a real gamer.
So a bunch of manga and some AirPods.
Yeah.
What was your favorite one? Favorite gift?
Emma got me Steins Gate the manga volume 1, and it's like a really thick boy. Like, it's very thick.
A thick boy.
Yeah.
One big boy.
and it's actually really interesting. I need to finish it, but it's really good so far. And then I also got my second favorite manga that I got for Christmas is one that's called A Man and His Cat, which I ended up getting the second volume to yesterday because I read the first one within.
What did you do?
What's that about? Is it about a man and his cow?
Not cow, a cat.
Cat. Ah, see. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's generally just about. Okay, so it's about a man who lost his wife who adopted a cat, but the main character is the cat, okay? And the cat was very lonely in like this like pet shop and stuff, and people like called him ugly, didn't like him and stuff. And then he'd been sitting there for years and years and had like nothing to do until this man came along and ended up adopting the cat. So like it's just about them and their relationship, and it's.
I thought you were just gonna say it's about a man and his cat.
It is technically just about a man and his cat.
Dude, it's very gory though, if I remember correctly.
What?
Was that the book where the cat was just like killing the dude? No?
Wow.
You might be
You
might be thinking of Maga's Bride, where a man like hung a bunch of cats.
No, I'm talking about. I recall seeing a cat scratch this dude and his hand fell off or something.
Oh, that must be the walking cat.
Ah.
But I don't remember. Whatever.
What's up, Cooper?
Whatever.
How's it going?
Is Cooper on?
Yeah. He's talking about his magic decks.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, I have something to share. Well, I've been getting really into drawing lately, and it started last night because I was so bored. And
Dude,
I had a hard time sleeping these past few nights, but it's just.
I need to show that art. That was really good art. I liked it.
That was freaking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, my. So my favorite piece that I drew last night. So I drew myself as a character from one of the most cursed yaois in the world. And it was amazing. I'm surprised that I did super good, but like on this. So,
Alright, I'm gonna actually pull really this art right here.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's really big. So look at this awesome art Brooke did. It's awesome. It's epic. Epicness. I'm gonna put it right over here. Once I kind of shrink it a little bit. Ooh, yeah, beautiful. Hold up. Oh yeah, there we go.
Difficulties.
Yep, here we go. Look at that, beautiful.
Yeah.
Professionals.
Yep, we're professionals at this.
Yeah.
Like I remember.
I'm just so surprised how like uncanny it is. It's so like. It looks like me, and I don't like how similar it looks like me. You know, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Bro,
yeah.
I had no good pictures of, like, I had no pictures at all of both of you. I do, but it's either they're very blurry or, like, it's really hard to see you in the picture. So I just had to, with the hair and stuff, the hair color, I just had to pick what I thought was correct, and then I just barely remembered that you wore glasses for some reason, and so I put those on as well.
Yo, I saw you like 3 days ago. What the hell?
Bro, I have a horrible memory.
But geez, like, it looks so freaking good. I love it.
Yeah, I try my best.
My goodness.
I remember when you used to draw like stick figures on the wall. Cooper. Speaking
Hey man, I make a good stick figure.
Okay, so Cooper has a question here. Speaking of anime, who is hyped for Chainsaw Man?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm probably gonna watch it eventually. But right now I'm watching Gintama and Fate, and that's gonna take a long time, bro. We'll see, but I know I'm gonna watch it.
Well, for me, I really wanted to read the manga. I don't know how I'll feel about the anime. I did hear that Hell's Paradise was getting an anime as well. And then, like, I'm pretty sure in 2022. So I ended up picking up the manga. So, yeah, but I don't really know about Chainsaw Man. It seems very interesting, and I've heard about that a lot of people like it and stuff. So it'll be an interesting watch.
Yeah, I'm waiting for more Yuri anime to come out because I'm in a drought right now. There's like nothing at all. Legit, I don't know what everyone is doing. Yeah, but apparently, a manga is getting an anime adaptation, or maybe it was a light novel, but it's a Yuri. Okay, it's a Yuri light novel or manga. It's gonna be awesome. I heard that from many people. It's supposed to be some magical girl stuff, so yeah, it's always magical girl stuff. I don't know why.
Well, obviously, only the best, right?
Yeah, I know. Maybe because they're more relatable? No, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Like, usually they're magical girls because they, like, lose someone. And you're like, oh my god, I can relate with that because I lost so-and-so. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's literally Doom the anime.
Yeah. Doom is pretty cool.
Shoot, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Oh man. What did you get, Emma?
Me? Okay, so I got, actually, hold up, give me a second. Okay, alright. Okay, so I got...
Wow, you gotta even go find what you got?
No, it's on my bed. Here we go. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I haven't started it yet. But it's the complete manga edition.
I want to watch that so bad.
Yeah.
I want to watch that so bad, yeah.
And then I got Clive Barker's The Thief of Always. It's a normal book about some devil or something. And then we got The Worst Journey in the World, which I was talking about, was about the South Pole. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I also got a hoodie with Beetlejuice on it. I actually got like a lot of clothes. I got socks. I got more socks. I got a belt.
Comfy socks?
Yeah, they're comfy socks. Yeah, they're like yeah, they're good socks. And then let's see what else. I got a beanie, which I've been wearing every time I stream because it's like really comfortable. I got these new headphones. They're Beats headphones. Expensive. Very expensive.
Yo.
Yeah. And I also got this new mic. This new Heyday mic. I also got Crisp, but not the premium. So I already used up all 240 minutes of my free stuff. So I have to wait until like January 1st to get more minutes. Reminds me of cell phones.
Damn, bro.
I got a jukebox that can play cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes?
Yeah.
You have a bunch?
Yeah, I actually do have a lot of cassette tapes. I asked for them like last Christmas, but my cassette tape player broke, and then we have one, but it's downstairs, and I have to do some weird stuff to get it playing. So that's cool. What else? I got some Halloween, like the movie Halloween. I got some pajama pants for it, which is awesome. I got some Whorehound candy. I also got some root beer candy with a whole thing of root beer. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, yeah, I got a waterproof case for my GoPro. I got 2 terabytes of storage for my computer. I also got like 136 gigabytes of storage for my GoPro. I think that's about it. Oh, and I also got a manga about some dude cross-dressing to help this girl get into a witch school. Yeah, Brooke gave that to me.
Yeah, it looked like a Yuri at first, but I didn't read the back because I was just like, looks like a Yuri.
Hey, that was Yuri. I like that.
Looks like a Yuri. Must be a Yuri.
Not always. That's why you read the back of a thing.
I didn't realize until I looked it up, I think later after I got it, like maybe a day after I got it. I didn't realize it. And then I completely forgot that I got you that.
Dude, do you know what's so funny? Is I went to Barnes & Noble to get a book for you. I got Steins Gate for you. And I saw that Adachi and Shimamura Light Novel 7 was out already in Barnes & Noble. I knew it was out already, but I just couldn't find it anywhere. And I saw it. I'm like, oh my god, this is my chance to get it. So I asked Mom, and she had to call Brooke to get it, to see if she got it for me. And I was gonna be like, I highly doubt that Brooke got this for me because, you know, she's...
Yeah, it was...
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna get it for you, but they didn't have it at the mall Barnes & Noble that that we usually go to.
Mm-hmm. But, yo, it was a fast book, I would tell you. Like, oh my god. I think Light Novel 6 was the best one, given that we, like, saw a little bit of, like, Shimamura's, like, grandparents' life and stuff. And then we also got to, like, learn that she really loves this one dog that's about to die. Yeah. But then also, they have, like, this really good relationship in that book. And then, like, in Light Novel 7, they kind of, like, I don't know, it's awkward because they're in a relationship. And I'm like, okay. And then Adachi's all needy. I'm like, this isn't... Man, I don't know. But I heard that Light Novel 8 is really good, so I'm looking forward to February. Haha.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see what I got. It was pretty funny because I got a little story about one thing. I was really wanting this mat, right? I play a lot of Magic the Gathering, and
is it the
I like
Yu-Gi-Oh
playing on
mat?
a mat. Whoa! No! Here. So, one of my presents was a bundle of Modern Horizons 2. It's a set for Magic the Gathering, and it slaps. And I got some very cool stuff from that. One of the cards I opened was a shoot. Urza's Saga, it's called, and it's a very, very popular card. Sold that immediately, like the next day, with my dad. We went to a local game store by my house. We were like, all right, to the store owner, I got you something. And at that point, one of the things I really wanted for Christmas, or really just was going to get myself, was this mat of No Game, No Life. It's an official Ultra Pro Amazing licensed mat. I freaking love it. It looks awesome. But I didn't get it, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll just get a mat today. So I traded in that card for a Yu-Gi-Oh mat that has like this super badass, like, awesome biker girl.
Yo, yeah.
And like, outfit, freaking badass epic.
I showed Cooper it. Yeah.
Yeah, I freaking love it. So then, he's all mad I sold it to you. Hey man, when I see waifu Matt, I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get that right now. And I had this card that I could get it for the same price. It's like, yoink, I'm gonna take it. It looks so cool. I don't know. Wonder if I can bring it to school or not. That'll be a good test of how far I'll go, but we'll see.
God, yeah.
But then the next day, my great aunt dropped off presents for us because her family's got her daughter got COVID, right? So she wants to be safe, and we couldn't have Christmas with that side of the family because of it, because we have it at her daughter's house. That's what we do their Christmas with. We couldn't do that, so instead, my great aunt, who does not live with her daughter, so no COVID or anything going on with her, dropped off gifts for me, my cousins, and Zach, my brother. And her gift to me was the No Game No Life mat. And I was like, thank goodness I didn't buy it, because I just bought it. So now I got 2 mats, and I don't know what to do with them. But they look so cool. I love them. And I'll be rotating them in.
It's time for you to get more Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I have a starter deck, but I think it's missing cards now.
Oh.
And then Nick, my cousin, brought some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and then just doesn't want them, so now we just have extra Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh either. I just got the mat because it looks freaking awesome. That's really all. But yeah. Other than that, I got a bunch of about all of them. Like I got a nice speaker that I can use for Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get any manga or light novels like you guys. You know, I got plenty of books already on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, ate pretty good during the holiday season too. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And one other thing, it was so funny. Like for the past few months, I keep thinking like, I can't do color for drawing because I'm so bad with coloring. So let's see if I can do shading. And I try. I'm like, I'm so bad with shading. I can only do like 2 dimensions of like, yeah, it's drawing. So sad. And I guess everyone on my mom's side was, you do art, you do drawing, here, have a bunch of shading materials. I'm like, So I got these beautiful, amazing, high quality, like, gradient markers for grayscale. And I'm like, these are so amazing, they work so beautifully. So bad with it. And then my grandma is like, I heard you like, you're gonna be working on shading and stuff. I'm like, I've been trying for months, I can't figure it out. So she gets me these amazing grayscale pencils too. I'm like,
They really want you, man.
They really want me to get into shading and grayscale, but I'm so bad with it.
Man, you just need to practice. You just need to practice.
I for coloring, I'm okay with it digitally, but I'm horrible at it whenever I do it on like paper or something. It might just be because I haven't used any like really good stuff for it, but like I'm horrible at doing it on paper.
Don't you use your phone?
You do digital, don't you?
Yeah, I do digital.
And you use your phone, right?
You have like a pad that you draw on, or is it like literally just iPad with your hand?
I'm using my school iPad because I don't have like a professional one or like one that's actually really good. And plus, our school iPads have some like art related apps. So if we need to do a project or if in our art class we need to do something digitally, then we can use it. And so I've been using that, and we had to get a stylus. We were told that we had to get a stylus, and it's really helpful with doing notes online and stuff, but I can also use it during drawing and stuff. So it's not a super fancy thing, but yeah.
Excuse me while I look into some
Paint at blank canvas. Yes, that's exactly. Just say it's what's that word? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Abstract. Yeah, just throw paint at a canvas and say it's abstract. Get some money.
Yeah, that's literally all the TikTokers do now, which is really stupid.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I got this paint in a can, I'm just gonna make cool patterns and call it. And then I get like $200 off it. I'm like, what the hell? That's insane.
Yeah. It really is. It's so stupid.
Well, Colin, when does your Christmas break end?
This is my last week, but seniors get like extra weeks off, but not really off because we got like a big project we gotta work on. We gotta show up to the building for like an hour or two every day. Well, that's it. Then we gotta work on the project, but no joke, my project is probably gonna take like maybe an hour of effort because it's like an oral thing, and most of it's gonna be like ad-libbing anyway. Because all I'm gonna be doing is, well, my project is like an awareness spreading for showing that there is a clear border between a mental illness and a mental disability, but people just kind of like group them together as a mental health issue and be like, oh, you got mental problems, like you're the same as someone with like a learning disability, and you're also the same as someone with anxiety when you have depression. It's like you don't, and if you think about it, it's like obviously no, but as a society everybody groups them together. But because I have huge anxiety disorder, and I know people with other mental health issues, see, just all in that group, that's the problem I'm trying to address. I'm going to be able to just talk with them, write some things down, and then show to an audience, hey, look at this. We're in the wrong. It's not a huge change. You just think about this, and that's it. So it'll probably take me like an hour or two, put it together, and then present it, and then it'll be done.
Yeah.
Don't know why they're giving us like 2 weeks of us going in the building for 2 hours a day to go like do it. And I'm like, bruh, 2 hours a day for 2 weeks. What are some people doing? Like, that's a lot of work. But, oh well. And so, by the end of January, all the seniors are back, and we just do normal school. We get, like, all of May off. Like, the whole last month of school, we just don't go to school. And so, that's going to be very nice. So, yeah.
Yeah, but then you got college.
Yeah, I have been hit hard with my anxiety for college and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like really hard. Because I'm going all the way, like across the country for my college. Almost. Not really across the country, but it's in the middle of nowhere. So it's basically cross country at that point. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. We got a lot of things planned before then. I'm still working my Eagle Scout badge, and I'm almost done with that. I got like one more badge to do, and then I just show up and they say, "Hey, you're an Eagle Scout now." So
Nice.
for my topic is mental health, and I just explained what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah. So I got a lot of stuff to do next year, but hey, I had 4 lofty goals this year, crushed all of 4, and now I just gotta make 4 more for next year and crush all those. So Here we go.
Man, everyone is busy. Yeah.
Open up Poppy's slap.
Are you talking about Talkies?
Pockies. Oh my god.
Oh, Pockies. I was like, oh yeah. I was so confused.
It was just a random thought. I'm eating this. Like, holy crap, these are so good. Oh. Okay, I'm over it now.
Yeah. Man, you guys are something.
Yeah, I'm currently working on a drawing right now. I don't know if it's gonna turn out well, but I'm trying.
haven't drawn in like a month or so. I remember I started this amazing drawing. I was so proud of the beginnings, but then I just stopped, and I made the drawing into a ceramics project. I gave it to my girlfriend as like a Christmas gift, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Holy crap. It was us on a couch, and it was freaking so good. I was so proud of it. So that's where my artistic talents went for the past month or two. Don't know what I want to draw, but we'll see.
Do you guys use clay for that stuff?
Yeah, it's like this special ceramics clay that we use that gets fired really, really hot. But it's hard to do. I'm bad at ceramics. Well, not terrible, but not the best. But I make things work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like, were you working on that during class or, like, outside?
Outside. So, the ceramics room and the ceramics materials and stuff are all open.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can just always make stuff and do whatever you want.
Cool.
So I would come after school or during free periods or stuff. Took a long time. A lot of work, but I got it working and it looks great. So, yeah.
So, Brooke, you've been doing art for 3 years now, right? Like, school-wise, or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, with school, I have had it all 3 years. I had it the most recent quarter I had inquiry-based art, which is mostly just like doing stuff on paper and a bunch of stuff. But whenever we get back from winter break, I will be doing 3D art, which is mostly like clay and then doing stuff with cardboard and stuff, which is very interesting. I can't wait to do that because it sounds very fun. I also I just a few days ago submitted my application for advanced art in high school. So I'm hoping to take that. I don't know if I will get in or not. I think I have like a picture or two of the things that I had to submit that I can send in VC. Not VC, the chat. But yeah. It's not the best, but I've seen worse. So I'm generally happy with what I did. So for the application, I had to draw a hand. I had to draw a hand giving a thumbs up with a reference or something, with like a picture, and then I also had to draw 2 cups overlapping each other, so one was further back and another one was further forwards, which was okay, not the best, but...
Bruh, hands are freaking impossible, man. I freaking hate them. Usually I just have them grabbing something or like covered by something. Same with feet. I just don't draw feet, and if I do, it's just... I've only drawn the only drawing I've ever done with good feet was, I have like one.
Yeah.
All my feet are like, bruh.
Yeah, I sent the drawings.
Wait, that's a good thumbs up, though.
Not the fingers are super like, yeah, but we had to use a lot of shading in this. Yeah.
That's what I don't like about art classes and stuff. It's like, draw this, draw that. I'm like, no. I draw what I want to draw. Tell me if I'm doing it right.
Yeah. Well, sorry. My art class is pretty chill, and our teacher is pretty chill. This is just like, this was as an assignment, but it was like, you did it, but you could also use it for the advanced art form, and so I just did the advanced art form and then also submitted this as my work. But our art classes. Oh, I need to tell you about a painting I made that they're gonna hang up in the hallway, which is so embarrassing. Yeah, they're pretty chill. So like, what was it? We got to do like a scenery. We just had to do any type of scenery, could be whatever it was. I decided to do something, like just like some buildings and stuff, and then we could also do like, we were also put an assignment which is called a movement in art, which basically we were supposed to make an artwork where it makes your eyes follow the lines or follow what's going on in the piece of art, which I took a lot of inspirations from Junji Ito, specifically his manga Uzumaki, which is all about spirals, which really just get you encased in the art. So I made an eye out of spirals, which isn't really the best, but I did it either way. And then, and the embarrassing thing. So we were told that we had to make a movie poster, which it could be a movie or a show, okay?
Oh, no.
And I was like, what is a good movie or show? No Game, No Life.
No freaking way.
No, and I got so inspired. Like, you know how our little thingamajig is the crowns in the sky and stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah.
For No Weebs No Life. So I did one. I haven't seen the No Game No Life movie, which is really sad, but I really need to. But I was looking at it, and it was
amazing.
But I looked at it and made a guess of what it is. I could be totally wrong, but it's still really cool, the art that I made. But it's the crown, and it's one side is in the sky and the other one's in more of like one side's in the sky whenever it's daytime and it's kind of cloudy and stuff, and then the other side is more like galaxy type things and stuff. Is more of like a darker side, and the other side is like the normal side and stuff. And so I drew
see this. Yeah.
I don't know if I have a good picture in my thing. I might have a good picture. I do, but it's not really the best picture because it's slightly blurry. I can send it in the thing.
Please do.
Yeah. You can't see the life on it, but in real life, like, because it's a movie poster, we had to put the name of the movie on there somewhere. But you can't really see the life because the other side is super dark and stuff. But I tried.
Yo.
That's funny. The funny thing is, there's never anything about like crowns or royalty in the movie.
I'm not surprised. No,
It's like a prequel to the show.
I'm not surprised, honestly. I just did something that I thought might be cool and said that it was No Game, No Life.
Hey, they will fact check you, so okay, good. You can do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show this awesome
Yeah.
image, but like it kind of died. But it's so big. It's so big.
I love it, Brooke. I love it.
It's not the best, but I'm happy with the sky on the what side of on the lighter sky. I'm happy with that and the clouds and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I use gold paint for some of these. You might be able to tell in the photo, but I use gold paint and it's pretty cool whenever you see it in person.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best, but I tried, and that was like maybe 3 days of art, which for a painting that size isn't too bad. Like,
That's good. I like it.
yeah.
I'm just laughing because it's a No Game, No Life movie poster, but yeah, it's crown.
It has nothing to do with No Game, No Life, but
You know, if there was like for the movie though. See, that's the hard part about the movie. The movie's not about games. Oh, gosh. I mean, it's more as a game, but I gotta rewatch that movie. It was good.
it works. I mean, if it works, it works, and it does slightly work. So I'm at least happy with that.
Yeah, that's good. Trying to think if. Yeah, I really haven't been working on art except for my ceramics. Like, that's all I've been doing. I mean, I've been still practicing with, like, different styles for eyes and stuff, just for drawing, like, in my notebooks in class and whatever. But that's pretty much all I've been doing. My free time has not opened up, but now hopefully it does. I'm not sure, you know. We'll see how my next final months of high school go. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can do a lot more art and drawing and programming my game and reading and enjoying stuff, not just being swamped by work. But we'll see.
Yeah. Speaking of art, though, I hanged up your drawing of me.
Oh, that was so funny. It took 2 years almost to give you that. And I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, it's Christmas. There we go.
Yeah, I saw it hanging up whenever I walked into Emma's room the other day. I don't know if that was today. No, it was yesterday, I think.
Dude, you just barge into my room sometimes.
I do.
Bruh. Give the girl some privacy, my goodness.
Dude, I was also streaming. I was streaming Portal 2, and then my neighbor, my mom, barged into my room 2 times because they had to get something. I'm like, oh my god, I'm streaming. You know, it's about to finish Portal. I was like on the boss fight against Wheatley, and I was like, oh my god. But you know, I got it done.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been playing some video games. Whoa. Yeah. For Christmas, I got me some Steam games. And I've been, like, reliving my childhood, bro. Like, reliving my childhood. Getting games that I'm like, I know aren't that great, but holy crap, did they make my childhood, so I'm getting them. They all were like 99 cents or 50 cents or something like that. So I've been playing like the old school Insane Aquarium, that old ass computer game. I freaking love it. Playing like more Plants vs. Zombies and Feeding Frenzy. Oh my god. And all these games, like, okay, Insane Aquarium is it's a special place in my heart, alright? I love that game, but it's not that great. It's not that great of a game. But man, I'm just so happy playing all these old childhood games.
But I mean, like, any games back then, like when you were a kid, would entertain you, basically.
Hey, I'm entertained now playing these games.
Yeah.
I know, like, I'm playing these, I'm like, these are not good games, but my goodness, am I having fun. Oh, man. But also, I started playing this new game. Not a new game, but a new game to me. And I was very happy to find it. It is called 100% Orange Juice.
Yeah.
And I'm addicted. I already have 5.5 hours of the base game.
Dang.
And that's after an already 5 hours of the demo version of that game. So I've been grinding it, and I finally know how it works. It's like Mario Party-esque, minus like the mini games, the like the board game, and it's very luck based, which I'm not lucky at all, and I don't really like. But it's just a lot of fun. It's so much fun. I enjoy it. And it takes me so long to beat a level, because it'll take, each level takes like half an hour, 40 minutes, right? And sometimes you don't even win, and you're like, oh, that's so annoying. But sometimes you're like, wow, I am kicking butt, and I love this game. Oh my goodness. So yeah,
Dude,
I like it.
Like,
I
first,
gifted
like,
you it so we can play.
yeah, I played it, and like, I don't know, I had like the worst luck ever, because I would get one shot from someone, and then I would like die. I couldn't revive myself for 3 rounds until I got to like roll 1 or higher. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, oh my
Yeah, I
god.
got Nick a copy, Zach a copy, you a copy, and then me a bigger copy because I actually play it off, like, not with people. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Nice. Man, we have to get
because
together and
that's
play
4
that.
people. Yeah, it's a up to 4-player game, and we have 4 people that have the game. So I'm very excited to do that.
So, does health, like, when you pick your character, multiplayer-wise, does every character have a different amount of health?
Oh yeah, so every character is different. They get cards called hypers, which is like their ultimate that get put into the deck, and they're very, very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But every character, there's like classes in the game, not quite classes, like it's not specified, this is a striker class or whatever, but there's like different play styles. So there's going to be characters that are all about attacking other players, dealing a lot of damage, and killing other players for points and stuff. And then there's others, like my favorite character that I've been playing a lot of. Her whole thing is like she has +1 defense, so she's really tanky. So she just goes around the board collecting stars and stuff, and she can also like beat up bosses without dying instantly. But then her hyper allows her to get like +1 to every stat and like heal up to full and do a bunch of stuff. And it's like, holy crap. So if you don't deal with her early game, she just ramps up and gets super strong late game, and I love it. But it's all like, all the different characters have a different play style. You gotta see which one you like the most, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's this one character that has like 2 health but +4 to attack. So you'll see.
So what's up with the Christmas event going on? Like, they were talking about you have to build a thing, and then at the end of the round they see how much people build, and then they win. You know what I'm talking about?
In game?
Well,
No.
it was like
I
a
mean,
Christmas
all
event.
I've been doing in game is doing like quests. I've only been doing the story campaigns for characters.
Oh yeah, the campaigns. Yeah.
Yeah. Although, because I do have the like DLCs for the games, I did like what was the bundle called? It was like it was like $6.99 instead of $5.99, and I was like, all right, I'll get it. And it came with like a bunch of DLC and like daily bonuses and whatever. So in like the arcade of the game, you can like get extra pulls for like cosmetics and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And on my second attempt of one of the crane games in game, I got like one of the rarest pets to follow you on the board and like be with your character. I'm like, this is amazing.
Dang.
Luck is on my side. So I was very happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an ugly little mandrake carrot dude, and I'm like, this is so ugly. I love it.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, Brooke, what are you gonna save up your money for? Oh?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
Brooke.
was just gonna say, just be playing this.
Mm.
I'm confused why it increased so much.
What?
Well, what are you saving up your money for? She said.
Oh, so I'm saving up my money for probably more manga. Yeah. I would like. I'm slowly starting to save up more and more money. Like, I have some money that I use for like if I'm going like to places and stuff. But I also have this box where I put money in, and then I can sometimes take some out, but I usually try not to take much out of there. But I've been slowly trying to build up the money inside that. So I do kind of want to save up to get like a actual computer, but I'm not really sure. It just really depends on like in the future what I need or what I want and stuff. So
Yeah, the best time to get a computer is definitely towards like February around, because on Dell Outlet, oh yeah, that's how I got
Same.
my computer, which at the time was like $1,100 or $1,200 computer. I got it for $600, so that's like 50% off for a beast of a computer. At the time that I got the computer, now it's probably not the best, but that's what happens after 4 years of having a computer. It becomes not as good, as the new models or whatever. But shoot, it does everything I want to do perfectly.
Dude,
so
yeah.
just keep in mind that like by February, if you're like, I do want a computer, this is what I want it for, and this is how much I have, that's the time to go get it, because you get some steals.
yeah. Well, another thing is like I'm really starting to get into this digital art type thing. So like it might be nice to get an actual good iPad, because we have a lot of iPads here. They're all like really old, and it takes like 10 seconds to like
like a
press
drawing
button.
pad?
Yeah, like kind of like a drawing iPad. Yeah.
Just get a good computer and then just get a pad for it.
That might be good, but I don't know. I'll see.
It all depends, yeah.
Man, it's chilly.
Yeah, it got cold quick. It was so funny. It was like 70 degrees on Christmas. I'm like, bruh, I'm walking outside. I'm sitting outside in the sun talking with my mom on Christmas morning. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? Not cold and I'm sweating.
Yeah, exactly. You can wear shorts and a t-shirt outside.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, it was fun, I guess. I didn't really do anything outside in Christmas other than to be sitting outside on the morning. But it was just a good time,
Cooper says he's saving up for Elden Ring. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really saving up for really anything.
I'm thinking about saving up for a webcam.
Yeah, like, I don't really have anything I'm really wanting. That's why Christmas was so weird this year. I didn't really want anything other than that one mat that I was probably going to get myself, just because. Cool. But yeah, it was just awesome. People finding things that I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's actually super cool, and I'm going to use that a lot, But I wasn't expecting really anything like this. So yeah, we'll see how this year goes, and then whenever I'm like, oh, I want to save up for this, I'll be able to do that. We'll see.
Dude, yeah. Speaking of like saving up for something, it's been like, I don't know, 3 months now. Me and my dad went up to City Music to ask if they had a trumpet, right? But they're like, nah, it'll probably take 2 weeks and we'll call you, put your information here. It's been 3 months and they still haven't called us. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and so we're like, what do we do? Do we just go up there and then they're gonna tell us, oh, sorry, we don't got any? I'm like, what? They're gonna do that because City Music, I've had them as my music provider for like, I don't know, since I was in 4th grade, so for a while now. And I'm like, oh my god, my first like 2 instruments were fine, like for my viola, and now my 3rd one, oh my god, it's actually kind of bad. Like the bridge is way bigger than it should be, and it's Like, the strings are wonky and weird, and the bow was made weirdly, and the case is way too big for the viola itself. So by the time you get to school, your bridge is like gone. It's like crooked, and your teacher looks at you like, "Oh my god, did you like throw your instrument against a wall?" I'm like, "No, I have not. It's the case." I don't know what's going on with their services, but it's kind of declined lately. I don't know what's going on, so yeah. Oh yeah, Colin, how was your piano thing?
Oh yeah, I had my piano recital. It was incredible. We did. I was working on the medley of all of. Oh man, my brain is like not working right
Undertale?
now. All of Azrael's themes of Undertale, right? So we got his theme, Hopes and Dreams, and Save the World, all that. And I made this amazing medley, original arrangement. It was beautiful, and I got people crying in the crowd and stuff. It was such a cool experience. It was so cool because I was like, I've never had a experience like this, because a little kid named little Philip, he was just awestruck by just hearing that I was going to play Undertale songs, and then actually hearing it, he was freaking out like, "Oh my gosh, that was insane. I want to play piano just like you." And he's just starting to play piano, right? So it's like,
That's
I've
cool.
never been the inspiration for someone to keep going on like a hobby or something like that, or like pursue anything like that. And I'm like, this was special. This was like a very special recital, and I was so happy that I could go, and I was feeling good during it and able to perform well, and played it like the best I've ever played it too. Like, holy crap, because it's all mostly original arrangement, right? I was able to put a lot more emotion into it instead of just like playing note that's on the paper. So it was so cool. Because I mean, like, everybody's using their songs that they learned, and then using their books and being like, "Look at this." And I go up there with nothing in my hand and I just play that. You know, I was like, man, I felt good. I was like the finale too. I was the last performer, so it was very, very, very cool doing that.
That's awesome.
But now I'm starting my next like piano project. Upon my brother's request, I'm doing yet another Undertale medley, but this time it will be Undyne, the character Undyne from Undertale. All of her themes are gonna go in. So it's like Battle Against a True Hero, World Refused to End or Die, and Spear of Justice. And it'll be like those three songs, and I'll weave them together and make them pretty, like I did with the Azrael song. So
yeah,
very, very excited, but oh boy, this is rough. It's been oh my gosh, actually, it's only been like 2 weeks, and now I'm like hitting all the notes of right hand pretty well, and left hand it's going. So I give this song probably like 2 or 3 months to get down, or maybe 2 months. It depends. Probably like 2 or 3 months, and then World Refused to End is probably gonna take me like 2 weeks. Not even. Very short, very easy, and very, very powerful. Very cool. And then the Battle Against True Hero. Oh boy, that's gonna be so freaking difficult. Oh my god. It is such a hard and fast song, and it's just like, what the heck? But yeah.
Yo, did you look at that screenshot I sent you?
Oh, you said like, can you play this song? And I was like, I don't know, because I didn't really look at it. No, I'm not gonna play that song. Like, it's all just 16th notes, and they're chorded, and oh my god, no, I'm not gonna play that, Emma. I can't
heard
play.
it.
What is? There's like a double arc in there. No. My weakness with piano is legit the chorded fast notes. Like, if a note is fast and it's chorded, nope, no. My hands are like, that's not gonna happen.
Well, I heard it. I'm like, oh my god, this sounds so cool. And then I looked at the sheet music for it. I'm like, oh my god, is that even humanly possible?
Yeah. I remember last month I was trying to do this game yet again. I'm gonna do it again. I want to play that damn song before I die.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to do it again. I got like the first page of the right hand. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Like, but no, my hand. Yes.
Dude, you legit. What?
I'm hungry.
Dude, did you like die or something?
I'm hungry.
No, like legit, you should hear yourself like your mic died.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
Oh, shit.
Talk more.
Am I still a robot?
Oh, you're back. You're back. Okay, you're good.
Okay. My phone's like, no, not gonna work, and then my body's like, I'm hungry now. So.
I mean, we can end the stream. It's been an hour and like 12 minutes.
Look at that. We back, baby. Ended.
Alrighty, guys. You guys got any last minute things to say?
Not really.
No? Okay.
I'm super cool.
Yep, you're so cool, man.
Yeah.
Congrats on that awesome performance.
Yep. Hopefully my final one will be just as good. We'll see.
Alrighty then. See you guys.